We're perfect human beings. But we can be better people.
This is Jim Daniels. Today we're going to talk about being a champion in your life. I'm not talking about winning or losing. I'm talking about being a champion. I'm talking about losing and getting back up, because that's what's going to build your character. That is what's going to define you. Getting back up, being a champion. Let's go. Let's be amazing. Let's be a champion. I'm going to show you how. Being a champion is what has defined great people. Being a winner, that's when you execute the mechanics right. You know, you execute the mechanics and you come out on top. Being a champion is when you execute to the best of your knowledge and you lose. That loss is what's going to push you forward. That loss is what's going to cause you to look deeper inside yourself to become better. You see, a champion is always moving forward. No matter if they win or lose, they're always moving forward. And people around them see that. So they get so comfortable with your abilities because they know it doesn't matter. You're still going to move forward. How would you like to be around someone who, it doesn't matter what happens, you are going to get something out of them that you can use? That's what a champion gives you. That's what a champion gives you. You know, that's why in basketball games they play the best out of 7. Because you know what happens? They're going to lose 1 or 2 games, but they're going to come back and maybe win the next 2. See that? They had to lose in order to get better in a short period of time and be better. You can do that in your life. I believe that we all are champions, and we need to be champions. You can be amazing, and you can be an amazing champion in your life. All you have to do is get up. I don't care where you're at, how you got there, get up. I will help you get up. Get up. That's all it takes, is getting up. Let's go. Let's get up. Let's do it together. Be amazing. Come on. Everyone has a champion in them. All we have to do is believe that we're champions. You see, what happens is we might fall down, but we don't get up all the time. Getting back up is the most important part of being a champion. Life is going to deal you a couple of hands where you're going to lose. And you're supposed to lose because you're supposed to learn more. But if those failures keep you on the floor and you're not getting back up, then you're not being a champion. And another problem is society has made it easy for us not to get up. We have to get back up. You have to get back up. I don't care where you're at or how you got there. I don't care how far down, how long you've been there. It doesn't matter. Get back up. You're a champion. Get back up. If you have nothing, that's amazing because you don't have anything to lose. Get back up. Figure out what you want. Figure out the path you need to be on. Get back up and get back on the path. Success is chasing you. You're not chasing success. You understand? Success needs you to be successful. Because attached to your success, and I've said this a million times before, is 1,000 other success stories. Right now, there's 1,000 other people waiting to be successful through your success. You are very important, and it's important for you to be a champion. It's important for you to fail, because every time you fail, people learn from your failure, and they become better, and they become champions. And when they see you fail, they realize, wow, everyone does fail. And when you get back up, 100 other people get back up, because they're like, if they can get back up, I can get back up. You see what I'm talking about? It's a house of cards. Your success is amazing. You're amazing. Get back up. Come on. I will help you. I will walk you through it. I will give you every example of falling down I can find. But get back up. I know you can do that. Get back up. Let's be amazing. I've had friends who have been diagnosed with cancer, incarcerated for long periods of times, lost loved ones. I even had a friend who lost a child. And the most amazing thing is that they were down. I mean, they were down. I mean, when you see and hear grown men crying their soul out, and then 2 months later you see them opening up a business, it does something, because what you're seeing is the human spirit in action. You see that emotional response, and then you see this powerful tsunami of self-confidence and self-assurance. And I say self because a lot of these things that happen are so personal and intimate, you can't explain it to anyone. There are things that cause you to hit the deck that is so powerful and that attacks you at your core that you can't explain to anyone. You can't explain how hurt you are. You can't explain how heavy your body is. You can't explain how the grief is sitting on you like a 2-ton elephant. You can't explain that. But people will understand that you're hurting. And when you get back up out of that, when you really get back up, I think that's the most beautiful, most amazing example of being a human that you could ever show. Especially if you have kids and something happens and you're down, you lose your job, or you get a divorce and you're down and your kids are watching you, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and you get back up, and then those kids see that and they say, wow, I'm gonna be like that. I don't care what happens, I'm never going to stop. That's the power of being a champion. That's the power of getting back up. I've been down, and I've been in a place where you're so down, dying will take too much effort. All you want to do is just waste away. And then something happens and that human spirit kicks in, and all you need is an hour of self-confidence, an hour of saying, you know what, I'm here for a reason, everything is working for me, all I need to do is get up. And I'm telling you, let's get up. Get up. Get up. Put your favorite song on, turn it up loud, get up. You can do that. Get up. Once you get up, everything is going to fall into place. Get up. Everything that happens to you is trying to make you better and successful. All right, I'm going to say this. Anything that's negative or any obstacle that gets in your way, man-made. There are no natural obstacles. You see what I'm saying? The universe will never ever put an obstacle in front of you. Any obstacle that gets in front of you, man-made. In saying that is this. When you dig deep and your only companion is the universe and that positive forward energy that you feel, if you partner with that energy and just keep going forward with it, you will be a champion. And those little fails and falls, that means that you've gotten to the edge of what you know. And now you have to move forward into the unknown, but you'll get better. And once you move forward, you never have to move back. And you keep doing that. So that's excitement. That's the, I don't know, like you're jumping out of a plane and you're like, I don't know where I'm going to land, but I know two things. This is exciting. I'm moving forward. And when I get to the ground, things are going to be better. People are going to see a different me. And every time you move forward, you're going to be a different you. And that champion that's inside of you will keep getting up and get used to learning from the mistakes. And man, you'll fine-tune your life in that connection to your life. It will be such a tight connection that it'll almost be a reflex to get back up, to learn, to be better. So come on, get back up, let's be a champion. Anything that goes wrong in your life is man-made. The universe wants you to move forward in a successful, positive manner. It does. All you got to do is dig deep and have the courage and self-assurance that you can get back up. I don't care if it's one knee at a time. I don't care if you do where you put your hands out first and then you sit back on your legs. It doesn't matter as long as you start getting back up.